Welcome everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be, as the title says, refreshing this beautiful Kamisori. This Kamisori is going to be the one that is going for the winner of our first giveaway in this channel, and that is the first one of many to come, I hope. If you just stumble across this video, you never seen my channel, please make sure that you go through this all these playlists that I have put all my videos in there nice and neat for everybody. I have how-to videos. We focus on racers, stones, motorcycles, motovlogging, all kinds of good stuff. So today we are going to be using this here stone. You guys seen it in the channel. It's a beautiful chunk of Japanese stone. We're going traditional. We're not going synthetic today, even though, you know, synthetics, well, a lot of the synthetics, especially the ones I currently have, are Japanese. So technically going Japanese, full Japanese will still be considered if I use a synthetic stone. What are we using? Koma is so usually considered the finest of the Nagura Asano Nagura progression, and I haven't used my Koma in quite a while, so I figure why not get it out and do a refresh on this here racer. I'm going to get nice and thick slurry. Look at that, beautiful. Put a little bit of, a couple drips in there, and let's start. So we're gonna go I'm gonna do some halfsies, some not halfsies, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do half strokes. And I'm doing a ratio of about 10 to 1, one back and forth. And a lot of people use 7 to 1, 8 to 1, 9 to 1, and they all work. This particular razor is it's quite soft, so I guess I could use 7 to 1 in this one. And forgive me if I don't get 7 to 1 or whatever. I do 6 at one point. It's kind of hard to talk to you guys and at the same time home. But man, look, this Koma is cutting so well, and this is a great razor. And a lot of in my experience, a lot of these Kamisoris are fairly easy to hone after you get the dimensions or geometry nailed down, and I explain in a minute. But I have a full series on how to hone Kamisoris, and the most important part is getting the geometry right. Once you got that, it's actually really easy to hone these babies. And this one is looking like it's going to be amazing, this edge. I'm going to start diluting here. It's going to be a short video, or a short hone. Let's get some water in there involved. Let's leave that. There you go. Rinse that off. So basically I'm replacing that slurry with just fresh water, and I want to do that because I am refreshing. I'm just diluting the slurry, the power, cutting power, and I'm just going to end up with just plain water. I mean plain water, no slurry. But before we do that, I'm gonna rinse this off. And I'm gonna get some DMT slurry on this. And if you don't know what DMT slurry, that's when we refer to slurry that is coming from a DMT plate. Could be diamond slurry or whatever. Could be self slurry. Basically slurry from the stone, from the base stone. And this one, I'm just going to, just a little bit. Coma is very fine, but the base stone, this one is a very hard stone, so it will be finer. Man, it's still cutting really nice. His slurry is just getting on that razor. All right. What now? Now we're just gonna go plain water. Just do a couple passes on plain water, and then we go from there. Let's see. All right. All right. Whew. That is a heavy stone. So guys, that's basically it. Kamisoris refresh really, really easily. The one thing that a lot of people don't know is that when you're doing Kamisori, because they are almost flat in the back, you know, there is a way to do it with tape, but I never use tape because I don't think, you know, 150 years ago, Japanese were using tape to sharpen their Kamisoris. And what I'm saying is, with a regular straight razor, you have, let's show you, you have a grind, right? And so when you hone, you might get some hone wear on the spine, and then the edge is the one getting affected, but nothing in the middle of it. But that doesn't happen with a Kamisori. It happens only in this side, right? You might be able to see some homeware there, and then you see the edge. Beautiful bead blast, hopefully. But in this side, it looks, you know, I guess ugly. But that is the beauty of it. It's not ugly, that's just how it is, right? So there you guys have it. So that is how I refresh those Kamisoris. Now, let's move you and show you how I strop it. So the way I strop Kamisoris, I have videos on stropping Kamisoris, and I'm not gonna, you know, go into detail, too much into detail, but basically there is a school of thought that they say that you should strop it the same way that you hone it with ratios. And you know, I have tried that and I can't tell the difference. Maybe it's just me, but I can't tell the difference. So I strop it just like I will strop any of my other razors. I do use linen, and then I use latigo, and then I use horse. So I strop it just the same way. Hopefully you guys can see. It's gonna be a little awkward because of the angle of the camera, but I strop it as I would any other razor. Ooh. Do about 20, 25 on each side. Trying to get this angle right for you guys. This is a very awkward position. I need to find a better angle to put the camera for strops. And then I go with some horse. Boom. And that will be the end of the refreshing of this razor. Next time this razor sees a face is going to be on the new owner, and we will see who wins this. Good luck if you participated in our raffle. It will be ending today, and thank you for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, pay attention to our raffles. We're gonna be doing more raffles. Hopefully, my plans is once a month. I'm gonna be doing some live content too, so you guys can, so we can interact. Don't forget, comment below. I love interacting. I try my damn best to interact with every single person and respond to comments. So that's why I want to do this. I want to interact with the people, pass along the stuff that I have learned. Hopefully I can, you know, pass on some useful tips, and you guys can create your own techniques on how to hone and such. So thank you for watching. Catch with you guys in the next one.